Damn. So, Roger Jackson is in a situation right now, in a very difficult situation right now, right? So, he almost killed this wrestler named Stuix, whatever his name is, right? Psycho Stu. So, the guy's name is Psycho Stu. And there was a video going around of Psycho Stu hitting the guy with the fucking beer can right in his head. Now, I looked at it first. Well, first I heard about the nigga killing him, right? I'm like, what the fuck? He should be in jail. The way he beat him up. So he beat the guy up like 20 times, right? You should be thrown in jail. You should be dealt with. But as I looked at the live video of him getting hit with the fucking face with the can, right? The dude was like, I want revenge, man. Ain't nobody about to be fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get down on this wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of think about the risk you're putting yourself in at first, right? At the same time, Psycho Stu shouldn't be doing that. But from what I heard, Psycho Stu apologized. He said, yo, I apologize, this and that. I didn't mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? He should have just accepted and move on. You know what I'm saying? But from the boy's point of view, he was embarrassed. He was humiliated on the internet in front of a bunch of people. So for me, I would have snapped out too. I probably would have choked him, spit on him as well. I probably would have pulled his beard apart or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have ripped that shit off. So I understand Roger's point of view. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are defending this guy, acting like it's so special. You know what I'm saying? But I understand you people. I'm not going to get down on the people who's on Roger's side. I'm not on nobody's side. I hope Psycho Stu can understand his lesson and can never humiliate and never embarrass this guy ever again. Could never try to embarrass this kid ever again. Well, not a kid, he's a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, from my point of view of this, right? Roger Jackson was embarrassed. And he put himself in a tough situation going down on this dude, on a wrestler. Like, dude, if, like, for example, right? If this was my company, this guy would have dealt with consequences. He would have been thrown in jail either way if he got embarrassed. Because you're not going to come into my arena and try to kill my wrestlers. The least you can do is go up to me and I can get on Psycho Stu and put him in check. I might beat his ass myself, low-key. We make it a match. You know, we can make it Vince McMahon versus Shawn Michaels, whatever the fuck. I'm just fucking around. But no, I don't want my wrestlers to come around and try to embarrass, you know, this young man and young people like him. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is this, right? You still got to deal with consequences. If you're going to beat somebody up 20 times, you could kill that person. Let me tell you something. If you hit somebody in the face like 20 times, like at the side of their jaw, like so hard, bro, I'll tell you right now, you can kill that person. You can kill that person. Real talk. And I don't think Roger understood that. He had a lot of emotions inside of him. He didn't understand that he could kill the nigga. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't give two shits. He just crashed it out. Like, he didn't give a fuck about the daylight ever again. You get what I'm saying? So I hope he doesn't go to jail. We don't know what's going on. We have to see what's going on, to be honest. So with Psycho Stu, man, I hope he learns his lesson here. Never try to embarrass this kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga coming in and almost killing a wrestler is some fuck ass shit. That's some pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody's gonna come in there and do that, there's a reason why they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody's gonna do that all because, like I said from last year, The Rock took Cody Rhodes' spot. If somebody comes in there and beats the shit out of The Rock all because of a storyline, then that nigga should be thrown in jail immediately. I don't care all because, oh, well, The Rock is a sellout and Cody Rhodes deserves his opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Cody Rhodes either. I think The Rock's a sellout too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not going to come in there and kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? But this was to me, this is an understanding of why Roger did what he did. You know what I'm saying? But he needs, at the same time, he needs to understand that you're going to throw your life away for just doing some dumb shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody wants to debate with me and say, I don't know what I'm talking about, oh, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. He shouldn't be doing this shit, but at the same time, these wrestlers need to be very careful and watch how they treat people. Because just because you're a wrestler and you're big and you're tough, doesn't mean you can't get checked down. Doesn't mean you can't get beat on. You know what I'm saying? You are not stronger than everybody. There's always somebody going to be stronger than you. You get what I'm saying? Could be more psycho lunatic go than you. You get what I'm saying? So, with Psycho, he didn't understand that. And from his point of view, you know, I get it. He apologized and all that. And I respected him for that. And I found that out after he hit him with the beer can. You know what I'm saying? So I watched half of the live. And I saw what's going on. And Roger's going through some shit right now. So he felt embarrassed and he didn't want that out there. And he felt like his reputation was going to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? And who the hell is his father's name? I don't remember his father's name. It's a UFC fighter, a son of a UFC fighter. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to make the family look bad. So from his point of view, he's like, niggas ain't gonna keep fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? His father or his son. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it just reflects his father. So I hope he looked at it like that and did his thing, and he fucked up. But my question is to the dumbasses don't understand this, who just wants his kid thrown in jail. How would you feel if somebody throw a beer can at you, right? A wrestler, right? Everybody saw it and recorded you and shit, right? How would you feel? Would you want to beat his ass, or would you just, what are you gonna do? Now if I was Raja, I would have just smacked the nigga in his face. I don't care how big you are. I would have spit on you or something. You would have got spit on. You understand me? You're gonna have to slam me and choke slam me or knock me out or some shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is this, right? People could pick and do things a little different. Nobody should be putting their life at risk. You know what I'm saying? All because somebody embarrassed you. And nobody should be putting their life at risk after you embarrass somebody, even though you apologize. And I don't know what that was all about. Him hitting a beer can on him. I don't know why he did that. And I really don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So, Roger Jackson almost killed a wrestler, man, named Psycho Stu. And it's really insane. Everybody's going crazy. Let me know what you guys think about this.